NW Fitness Studio. Join me now for a 20-minute abdominal workout. We're going to be doing all my favourite Pilates abdominal exercises. I hope you enjoy it. Remember to subscribe and let's get cracking.
So you're going to start with a Pilates Diamond. So you're just going to bring your toes into a point, open up your thighs and to make that diamond shape, and just place your hands behind your ears. Breathe in. As you exhale, rise your head and shoulders off the floor and inhale to come back down. Exhale, look diagonally up and bring it back down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Really think about drawing that belly button into the spine. Try not to pull with your neck. Think about rising from your chest. And like I say, just look diagonally up and it'll be nice to your neck. Let's do 2 more. Perfect, 1 more. Lovely. Now you're just going to lift your knees off the floor. And again, create that diamond shape. Place the hands behind your head. And again, inhale. Exhale. And lower. And up. Lower. Up. And lower. If this is too much, just lower your legs back to the floor. Just remember, keep really pulling that belly button into the spine. And just breathe throughout. You're going to do 1 more, and then we're going to start moving the legs. So as your head places to the floor, you've got to put your knees together. You're going to exhale, open up your legs. Inhale, draw your knees together. And again. And back down. And up. Down. Well done. 4 more. So you completely want to go with the timing of your own breath. So if you're breathing quicker or slower, just listen to your body. Go at your own time. 1 more. Perfect. Just lower your hands back to the floor. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, your right toe is going to go down, kiss the floor, bring it back up. So you want this to be nice and slow. Think about each movement being smooth. And just at each breath. So you're just going to start getting them lower tummy abdominals into play here. Just going to slowly tap, bring it back up. Slowly tap, bring it back up. We're going to do 2 more. And then it's completely up to you. You can either join in or stay wherever you are. You're going to take both legs. You're going to tap them towards the floor, bring them back up. So you only go as far as you can keep your back supported and pressed against the floor. So if it means your back is going to arch, don't go as low. If you want that little extra moment, bring up your shoulders, look diagonally up, and repeat the same thing. And back down, well done. And again. Bring it back up. You should start feeling the shapes because I can. Bring it back up. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Press your back into the floor. Lower your shoulders. You're going to take 1 knee. You've got to pull it in. You're going to swap and pull it in. To make it harder, lift your shoulders back off the floor. Remember, always look diagonally up. Don't look down. Keep that space in between your chin and your chest. You're just going to do small little breaths. If this is too much, just keep tapping that lower foot onto the floor. Well done. Keep going. For 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, hands behind your head. You're going to make this go into the bicycle. So you're twisting from your waist, not from your neck. Try not to place your hands behind your head, just press them to the sides of your ears. And remember to breathe. Again, use that option to tap your foot on the floor if that elevated foot is a little bit too hard today. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, last little bit. Press you back to the floor, extend your legs. You've got to lower your left leg, hold on to either your thigh or your calf, lift and swap. Swap. Well done. Remember to breathe. If this is too hard, just lower your head to the floor. You can also do this with bent legs. But see how you feel. Everyone's different. See what you can do today. Try it again next week. See if you can go further. Are you ready for 4, 2, last 1, and lower your head. Knees back down and release that back into its neutral span as your feet place the floor. Just to release the back, hands to the side. You're going to do a couple of window wipers with your knees. Oh, just find them abdominals. They should be warm. So for the next little bit, we're just going to really work on that placement of our hips and using that core to really stop them moving around. So you're just going to lift that right leg towards the ceiling. You're going to start by making some tiny circles. Imagine you have a pencil at the end of your big toe. You're just drawing some circles. And as you get comfortable, just try and make that circle a little bit bigger. It's not quick, you take your time. And I just want you to focus straight into that core engagement and that placement of your hips. You don't want to be rocking. You can always place your hands on your hips to try. Just remind yourself to keep them still. Well done. Finish off that circle that you're on. And then, I just want you to reverse the circle, so it's going to go the opposite way. Well done. Perfect. Well done. It's a very small movement, but your core's really working in overdrive. And you're supporting leg to keep your body still. Finish off that one you're in. Perfect, well done. And then just bend that leg. You've got to extend the same arm behind. So what you're going to do is extend that right leg. You're going to come into a crunch to meet your elbow. You're then going to extend both your arm and foot, and you're going to come up to imagine you're going to touch that leg, bring it back down. So you're going to squeeze that core into the mat. Exhale as you rise. Inhale as it comes back. Exhale as you go in. Inhale as you go back. And up. Remember, do not place that stress on your neck. Keep that space in between your chin and your chest. Just look diagonally up at all times. And this should do the trick. Again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your arm, lower your leg. Remember, windshield wipers. I love it. It just releases that back. And again, you're going to place it to the floor. This time extend your opposite leg to the ceiling and just start by those tiny circles. Breathe freely. Just imagine you're painting that picture on the ceiling with your toe. And once you're ready, just make that circle a little bit bigger. Test yourself, see how far you can remove that leg from the mid-centre of the body without tipping over your hips. Well done. Keep going. It's your moments, just focus on that control. Really centering on your body. Just work on that balance. And you're ready. Reverse the circle, well done. Let's do 2 more. Perfect. Bend that leg. Join it with the same arm. And you're going to extend both your arm and your leg. Are you ready? Bring it in. Extend it back. Bring it up. Extend it back. Down in. And out. Remember, look diagonally up. Don't pull on your neck. Oh, it won't do you any favours. Just keep it calm. And up and down. If the top half is too much, just use your leg. Work on that support of your hips and that lower abdominal engagement. And again, and down, and up. Remember, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and again, breathe out. Let's do 2 more. You got 1, and 2. Well done. This time, last little challenging bit before we head to our finale. You're going to imprint your spine as you take your second leg off the floor. You're then going to hug into your knees, into that C-shaped curve. You're going to extend your arms and legs away from each other, lowering your head. Bring them back together as you exhale. So inhale as you extend. Exhale as you come back together like a little ball. So if your back has that natural little arch, that's okay, but really try and think about pressing it into the floor. If your back's coming off the floor too much, just lower your legs further towards the ceiling. So just think about it going up more, bring it back down. Here we go, and up, and in, and up. If this is too much, you can always tap one leg to the floor, as we did before. And bring it back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your feet back to the floor, releasing that spine into neutral. And again, window wipers. Woo! Oh, I do love that one. Last little bit. We're going to start with a curl up and finish with a roll down and work on those obliques. So arms overhead, flex your feet. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, pick up your hands. You're going to curl up. And then you're going to slightly extend over the legs for a small hamstring stretch. Inhale to rise. Exhale to return back to the floor. Inhale to reset. Exhale to slowly bring it up. Well done, and release over the legs. And bring it back down, well done. Inhale. Exhale. You can always inhale at the top. Exhale as you fold. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you fold. Remember, curl that back. You want to be kind to your spine. Inhale. Exhale, just roll it up. Inhale. Exhale to release. Well done. And inhale. And release. Remember, vertebra by vertebra, massage it back to the floor. But always keeping that space between your chin and your chest. Using them abdominals to reach up, not your arms, neck or legs. And slowly bring it back down. Last one. You're going to rise it up. Lift it over. Bring it up. And you're going to reset. And move it backwards. So you're going to place both feet on the floor for our last little moment of our abs, Pilates abs. So all you're going to do is just focus focus on tilting that pelvis, warming up the spine, so just roll back and bring it back up. So you're just working on that tailbone, roll back, really pulling that belly button into the spine, roll it back up. If you're happy, extend your arms forwards. As you roll back, just let yourself look diagonally up, and you're going to bring it back. Inhale. Exhale as you rise back up. Inhale. Rise it back up. Let's do one more. Well done. You want to test yourself. See how far you can use that breath. How far down you can go. Maybe you can kiss your shoulders on the floor. This time you're going to start working on that rotation. So as you inhale, you're going to take that front arm, tap your elbow on the floor, bring it back up. Well done. And the other side. Tap your opposite elbow to the floor, bring it back up. Well done. And again. It's a great one for a little bit of spinal mobility as well. And you're really starting to hone in on those obliques. Just waking them up, just to finish, why not? Well done, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love using Pilates core work. Everything's so slow and controlled. You can just focus on what you're doing and really feel it working. I'd love to know what you think, so let me know if you enjoyed this workout, what more you want to see or do. Your wish is my command. Let's do 2 more. Remember, if at any point you just need a little hand up, or just give yourself a bit, I don't mind. Relax a little bit, hold it there. You're going to slowly curl back into that C shape. Hold your hands together. You're going to twist, bring it up, and twist. Bring it up, twist, and and well done. Remember, we're twisting from the waist. Notice how I'm not hopping up and down. Just staying at one level. Really letting my abs do the talking. And again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring them up. And that, my friends, is the end. Well done. Let's just roll back, imprint your spine into the floor as you pick up your knees. Just place your hands on your knees and just gently allow them to go in a circular motion. All this is doing is just remobilizing the hips. We've done a lot of stuff where we're holding on, your hip flexors may feel a little bit tight. So it's just open them up again, easing them off. And then just reverse it. So just let your hands guide your knees. It's not a harsh movement. Just a moment for you to just open up your hips again. Release any stress or tension. Bring it back together. Oh, nice neutral spine. And to just finish, roll onto your front. And depending on your flexibility, you can either place your hands underneath your shoulders, roll your shoulders back and go back into a baby cobra. Otherwise, if you've got that little bit more flexibility in your back, just push away from the mat. Just feel that stretch in your abdomen. Well done, like I say, I hope you enjoyed it. I love doing this one. Push yourself back into child's pose, stretch out your back. Abdominals is definitely one of these things that the more you do it, I promise the easier it gets, the more control you have for your everyday life and just overall support. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, drink plenty of water, subscribe for more abdominal work, and I'll see you for the next one. Have a good day.